Greetings, everyone. Today I'm here to discuss two maybe it's like not uncommon words. Like first one is laconic. It's like laconic. Laconic is a word which means to the point, and or you can say this brief also. Okay, so what is actually describing? It's like to say something to the point, to answer something in this way. Okay, so to try to short your answer, try to make it as simple as that, because simple thing is beautiful. People actually wants to hear simple things. They don't want to hear an essay or like a composition. They just hear want the guest or just like the to the point answer. So laconic is the word. It is a smart way to say, okay, laconic information. I need some laconic information. It needs like brief information, or it's like brief introduction. We all say that introduce yourself. This is actually asking you brief introduction, not like whatever you do the whole year, not like that. Okay, so actually if someone using the word laconic, he is actually describing that he wants brief information about you, about your choice, about your skills, about your likes, dislikes. That's it. Okay, so whenever you heard this word, actually try to figure out with this like brief information, brief introduction, laconic information, laconic introduction. This is the one way to remember the word. Okay, so this is the one, and another one is another one is to remember the word is like lack of nice words. Just say to the point. Okay, so this is the one what actually is describing lack of nice words. What does lack means? Lack means is like it's like scarcity. It's like something is missing from somewhere. It's like someone is lacking of money. It's like someone who does not have enough money. Okay, so lack means that kind of words, and lack of nice means beautiful word, and words mean you all know that word. Just means only. Say means I'm actually doing that thing. Okay, saying to say something. Say something. You all need to say something. Actually, to need to come something from your mouth. Okay, and to the point is actually describe the brief word. Okay, so why I'm using the sentence like of nice word? Just say to the point. Okay, firstly see that this word is actually describing this words actually describing the laconic word. Okay, how? Lack is the like means what I said, scarcity. Okay, so if you see scarcity, then you will be is like you will become stubborn, or you will become frustrated because of lacking of something is like frustrating, because whenever you actually try to write something, whenever you actually try to say something, if imagine you are in on a seminar and you actually want to say something, but you are lacking of words, you are missing some words and you can't remember some words, then what you will do? You just say to the point. Okay, that's why I use the just say to the point. This is the way, bestest way. It's like best way to understand a word in a sentence and try to remember it more easily. Okay, why? Because this words laconic is just a word. Okay, it is not common to us, so common things are can be easily remembered. We don't have to remember the go word, because we all know that go word and we all use that word. Yeah, laconic is not what is a common word, so we need to make something differently and to understand this word. Okay, so this is the best way to understand, in my opinion. I don't know what others opinion is. They will say practice it, write it. Okay, but you need to practice. Okay, there's not like I'm not saying that don't need to practice. Okay, you need to practice this sentence more and more when you actually try to understand this word, because laconic is a simple word, but it is actually a bit kind of confusing that what actually it's referring or what actually it means. Okay, whenever you try to understand the laconic word, just remember this sentences. If you try more than a week, or it's like 3 to 3 days, is like you will actually understand the laconic word more easily. Okay, you will not need this sentence in it moreover or further to learn. Okay, so this is the bestest way to understand laconic word. Okay, so you can make any sentences using laconic word. Okay, laconic is like adjective. So adjective, it depends on the, it depends it's actually adjective or noun, it depends on the sentence. So don't learn adjective or noun, okay? It will make you confused because of the use of many adjectives in a noun place and many nouns in adjective places because of that, okay? So try to understand the laconic word, try to remember the meaning, and then just bang on it. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so there is another word which is like, it's like profligate, not like profligate. It's like profligate. Okay, so this is the one pronunciation is like profligate. Okay, it's like la gate. You can pronounce it profligate. Okay, prof is like h is sound here, and prof is like, can you say pra H. It's like profligate. Okay, that's it. So I think you get the meaning. Sorry, you get the pronunciation correctly. Then you need to understand what does profligate means. Okay, so without knowing the meaning, you can't make something to understand that. Okay, profligate is like you can say that. Okay, so profligate is like kind of not like care about something, using some resources. Okay, so whenever someone is not careful about using money, we can say that he is like a profligate person. Profligate is like describing a person who is not careful with using money. It's like wasteful person, or it's like thrifty less person. Thrifty is like we know that word, thrift. It's like thriftless. Okay, thrifty is like thrifty also can be used unthrifty. You can use unthrifty or a thriftiness. Thrifty is means who is careful with money, who is not like wasting money. He's like careful with money means, how can I explain it? Okay, so you have 500 money, 500 taka. You actually try to save some money. Okay, yeah, this profligate person never try to save money. Actually, he is wasting some money. Okay, so this kind of word is describing the extravagant or wasting the resources. Okay, so without thinking, he is just using the resources without just thinking about the future. Okay, so likewise we are using gas, using oil as well, we are using like water without thinking about the future, what will be the happen in future. So this is kind of this kind of person who actually does this kind of job, they are like profligate person. Okay, so we actually got the meaning, I think. So profligate is like a word which actually can easy to understand, and you can say this. Okay, so we actually got the meaning that what is like profligate means is like extravagant or wasting the money or resources. Okay, so proper flies use barriers as a gate, but some humans not. Okay, so what's it actually describing? Proper flies is like describing the flies. We know the flies, but actually flies. We heard about honeycomb or like honey bees. Okay, it's like bees. Okay, so you all know bees. So proper flies use barriers. Barriers like a restriction, or it's like a supportive gate, something as a gate. Barriers is like it's a defending thing. Okay, we all heard about the word. There are lots of barriers in my success. Okay, so we know that word. Okay, barriers as a gate for some humans, not. So humans are not careful about the resources which actually provided by our God or our Almighty. We actually not careful with that. We think that is like lots of resources. We are actually have lots of resources, but bees are careful about that. Okay, so proper flies use barriers as a gate, but some humans are not. So actually, it is like I try to describe the word. Okay, if you not able to get the meaning from here, then you can use another sentence, whatever you feel like. Okay, I'm not saying that you need to learn this only. Okay, you can make as many sentences as you can, but try to make something relevant to this. Otherwise, you will be not able to understand whenever you see the word. Okay, profligate. Okay, so this is the bestest way I think you can understand the whole things. Okay, so always try to understand. Whenever you try to learn a word, try to understand the history, try to understand the exact it's like root, whatever from where it comes from. And it's like just not like some quotes you heard about, some quotes that you need to understand the history. Without understanding history, you're not able to get the meaning, because this comes from a reason. Everything comes for a reason. Okay, likewise that if I'm saying this sentence. Okay, so if you do not get the profligate word, then you're not able to understand this. Why I'm using this? Okay, so this is kind of things are profligate also, and lots of words also work like that way. So try to understand it this way. That's it from my part. Thank you.